It's that new Chanel. Did that split? Did that drip? Champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
In the full quarter. Okay, he just threw the ball too much. That's too bad, dude.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down, Houston.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you were exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people just like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
Just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the Steelers' 4-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there.
Yeah, I know that's one. You don't know that's one, nigga. What you talking about? You got damn lie, nigga.
The field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, you don't know that's one, nigga. Talking about me. No.
The touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
You like a Pillsbury plum, nigga. You can't see him, nigga.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5
yards. They come out the woodwork. And they come out the woodwork. And they come out the woodwork with that shit, huh? Nigga got the woodwork with that bullshit. Yeah, tell him you see up. Man, this dude throwing the ball pick, man. Come on, dog.
Now the Texans are going to
man.
stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, Love. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally.
Man, that brother got me locked up.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will have a Steelers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
No, they got your quarterback, but they got D-boys. I just throw another interception.
On 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
D-boy got Kyle Miller on their team.
Out of the shotgun.
Yeah, it's my nephew's birthday.
Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. To the air again, Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, McFarland. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The ball carrier.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw again, Love. He'll swing that out, complete to McFarland. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive.
Yo, we want my game over.
Gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Running with McFarland. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Anthony McFarland with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Watson, off play action. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. These two teams all tied after one.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
They'll run on 1st down. McFarland. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony McFarland with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Steelers 14, Texans 7. Chris Boswell, the kicker for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Here's Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on fourth. They're going for it. It's Watson. He'll buy some time right. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. First down, Love to pass. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On play action, Love to throw. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. That's caught by Hollister. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. A gain of 3, second down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Sheds another. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Ross Blacklock. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Going up top. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll move the chains. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. That'll bring up fourth down after back-to-back-to-back 3-yard pickups. They'll try and run for it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground, it's McFarland. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Incomplete.
Love on the keeper.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Love from the gun. Open man completes it to Butler. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Love. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Texans 13.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Garion Conley. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think. so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown. They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Love back to it here after the pick 6. Ebron caught left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
First down, going to the air with Love. Flushed out right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
18-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Texans' 18-yard line.
2nd down, Love. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Ross Blacklock able to record his 5th sack of the season. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Love, they go play action now. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So that time, Charles, a quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
19.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And to give this time to the tailback. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run up first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Now a first down throw. Watson escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The Texans on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Running back. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. From the gun, Watson flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Texans have retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there. But 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Love now to pass on 1st down. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Chase Claypool. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30.
Love now on 2nd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This is Butler making the catch. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down in a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
At the Texans, 37 yards.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
It's 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. He's got his man. It's Butler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now a handoff looking right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. That's complete to Butler. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Give it here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame.
3-yard line.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run with McFarland. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th.
25. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. One last throw here for Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.